consistent support in Kerr all year. I assume tonight.
Yeah,
feel pretty good the way it worked out.
Kerr's a good player. I mean, I don't know why I would be anything but consistent, and I'm happy for him. I obviously had no idea that he was capable of getting a triple double, but we'll take it, and to do it on Estonian Independence Day is pretty cool.
I didn't know that.
There you go. I mean, come on, Bruce, you gotta study up.
What makes it possible for you guys to go on these devastating runs every game?
Yeah,
runs.
Listen, if I had an answer, I'd bottle it and sell it. I don't know. I mean, I think we play with good force and good pace, and we're a good defensive team, and I think we can contest shots, at the rim, and we try to be aggressive, taking away threes when we can, and just then that leads to transition basketball, and that's how those runs happen. It's a fast break or two, and maybe a half-court three, and things like that. So I just think just a combination of how our defense complements our offense, and we're pretty relentless.
What did you tell your team when you're down 28-27 after you got off to that that big start, and then all of a sudden you find yourself down one?
Well, I've just told the guys I've been in hundreds of games like this, where you go on the road and you're up 8-0, and the next thing you know, you're down 10.5. You kind of, things come easy early for whatever reason, and you kind of let your guard down, and then they kind of ratchet it up after a timeout, and the next thing you know, you're in a ball game. So I think our guys did a great job, of kind of, absorbing their run and then being able to kind of get ourselves in position to make our big run at the end of the half.
Was there anything about in the first half, though? I mean, Kerr said that the guys were looking for him. I mean, just the way Utah's defense was early, where they knew they could work it to him.
I mean, Utah likes to really, they like to really, say, tag and help, in ball screen coverages and from the other three defenders, not the guys involved in the ball screen, and I think our guys did a good job, kind of finding him in some fill situations, and maybe a couple throw aheads here and a transition one here and there, and they all kind of add up. I mean, I honestly thought he had 3 or 4 threes. I didn't realize, and I guess it's a half quarter. I mean, that's I don't know if you really count that, but I'll tell you what, on that half quarter, he shot it to make it. I mean, I could tell right when he put it in his hands, he shot that thing to make it, and that's what you got to do.
Yeah, sorry about that. Well, Kerr, could you kind of describe the first half, at least to start, and kind of what went? I mean, this whole season you shot a lot, and it's come and gone, but just something this first half, what got India, and what were they? Was it anything they were doing defensively that got you going?
I mean, teammates were finding me to good looks, so I had pretty good looks to shoot the ball. And I made first 2 3, so it got my confidence going. And when you make 2 or 3, then usually you can take the fourth one too. So my teammates kept encouraging me. Like at the halftime, coaches were saying that use your fakes now, but my teammates just told me that keep shooting, don't use your fakes. So it's everything combined. My teammates really helped me out on this one, so I'm really proud of them too. Yeah.
Did you find that the case too? And did you get that vibe too that it was you guys could see some opportunities to get the ball to Kerr?
We saw that it's basically his game. He made 4 threes at half. So I mean, we found him again, and they couldn't stop him.
Yeah. Kurt, what about triple double? Got the opportunity to get back in there. Just what does that mean to you to get that?
I mean, I want to say right now, I never play for stats, but I think this was the first time when I saw on the board that they show the points, rebounds, and assists. And when I saw that I was really close, then I think that was the first time when I actually thought that I'm gonna go for it. And I mean, I gotta give a lot of credit to my teammates. Pelle left me one ball in the end, but they didn't count it. So I asked Coach Lloyd to put me back in, and thankfully he did. So I'm really grateful for everybody. Yeah.